How's it going, YouTube? My name is Andreas, and in this video you're gonna see the highlights of day number 11 of my $24 to $1,000 challenge on the micro stakes on PokerStars. Let's have a look at how it went down in this review. So as you can see here, I generally try to look at the results first. We won $50 and only playing 4,400 hands, so it has been volume-wise the smallest day but the biggest winning day. Played still 10 tables regular speed and 4 tables Zoom, so I can't really say that I was, not multi-tabling enough, but it was a shorter session yesterday, even though it was, the most successful one in terms of money so far in the challenge. Try to get in some more hands the next time on day number 12, which is not today, by the way, but I'm gonna get back at it hopefully by tomorrow or then after the holidays. So first things first, as you can see, the session was split into 3 parts. I'm going to show you guys the biggest pots of the first part of the session, where we are flooding doubles with the king, queen, 10, 4, flopping good, getting check raised, trying to see a safe turn card that we want to stack off with our combined equity, which, that's a very favorable one. The ace turn making us the nuts, 80% here against Olitelf, who's also watching the stream, and we take it down. We have aces against aces. That's never favorable because here this guy has a rundown and we both have aces, and yeah, he has 44%, almost 43%, and we take it down as we make the 2 pair luckily. However, in general, not a good scenario to be in. Here we are not having aces. This guy's aces 3-bets us. We flop a pair on the flush shot, don't go anywhere in a low SPR pot of less than 2. And unfortunately they both have us a bit dominated, but we make the trips as well and luck out here. Here this guy squeezes with a hand that you should just be calling or even folding because it doesn't play so well multi-way. We make the 3 pair on the flop and get check jammed on and take down a $7 pot or over 300 or exactly 350 big blinds. Doubles with the kings against a min 3-bet by Tito Jr. I always 4-bet here. Usually I don't 4-bet kings double suited, but as you can see from his stats, he 3-bets more than 20% over 400 hands. I'm gonna 4-bet it for that reason. He only calls with ace king, which is very surprising. We flop great, he could have lost his customer here, but as we actually have a very good hand on the turn to jam with, we go with it, and he has 70% on the turn, as he also obviously dominates my kings here. Also post-flop, not just pre-flop. We raise call king jack check 9, flop great, bet third, because on this board he could actually fold the weakest aces if he was playing a reasonable strategy. However, he decides to just raise it with a blocker and top pair in the back to flush, so he actually has a good hand too. So get the money in our favorite, and we take it down as we make trips. King queen 10 9 against some lead, we call, we turn 2 pair, we raise, he still calls with just a queen, a flush draw, and a pair, and he takes it down as he improves. Here with ace queen 10 9 double suited, which we decide to squeeze, we flop the nut flush, go for a check here. He pots it, and because he pots it with this hand, if I had a pair, I'd probably check call. If I have like ace king queen with ace queen of hearts, I check call. Sometimes I'm gonna just still check shove. I decided to check shove here, thinking that he would just back call it off anyway. And he does so, and he has a boat on the turn. With aces, we are isolating, and good flop as we make an overpair plus a flush draw. He makes it better on the turn as he makes a wrap, but we have him dominated as he doesn't have 2 pair yet. Take it down on the river as he doesn't improve with it's just his pair of queens and the draw. Jacks here, 3-way, flop decent, c-bet here, and on the turn we decide to pot it and get it in. SPR 3 against a very wide range by this guy McBill. He has unfortunately 2 pair and a gutter, just slightly better than my hand. And then this guy has top pair and 4 hearts and a gut shot. I guess which is good here because he has top pair. And yeah, we take down another 100 big blind or 200 big blind pot. Aces here against a weird hand, double suited, that wants the 4-bet, and we take it down. nothing spectacular. Again here, Scofor was the guy with 3, 4, 5, 7 double suited, and I thought, okay, it's time for 5 betting a hand that I would never 5 bet otherwise. I was wrong here at aces, and that was exactly the next hand, so I thought, okay, he might be just spewing around, and against obviously non-aces, my hand is super good because it's strong and double suited. And if he was too wide there, obviously, then the adjustment would have worked out fine. Here we have king, king, 6, 5. We get it in on less than SPO1. He has a good enough hand to call, pair on a draw. And here we have ace, queen, 7, 3 double suited and flop. A lot of combo pieces here to the flop, get it in as well against a nut flush draw. Now this has been the first part, and we won $20 up to this point already. And then it was a bit crazier because another streamer called Wolfkind Wow has joined us in the challenge here, punting around a little bit. I think he played about 200 hands and lost 20 binds to everyone. And yeah, he was basically just getting it in with every hand pre. And we got some dollars at least from that. And here is one example. Here's not another, oh, actually not, it's another example. Aces against a random hand, but it's only 60-40, so we only have 10% edge on the $4, which is about 40 cents. So here we actually get it in bad against aces double suited with ace, queen, king, queen, 7 double suited. We fortunately though have the other 2 suits, and we are gonna see still a flop. I don't know, however, what we would have folded here ever with the ace, king, queen, 7 high anyway. So we get it in on the flop though, and take it down as we make a lucky straight. So this has been it. As I said, we're now at $108, and we're trying to play at least another 5-6K hands on the next day, on day number 12. Maybe we can make it with this small comeback now, or rather big comeback. I mean, it's 25 binds. If we can have a $50 a day on a 1 cent, 2 cent, maybe we can have a $100 day at 2 cent, 5 cent one day, and that would make it even more possible for us to reach the $1,000 on day number after day number 30, because day number 30 counts as well. We're still going for the rake back of 10%. I think that's fair. And we're going to see how that develops. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm pretty tired today, but I'm still going to launch a stream. I'm not sure which stakes I'm going to play, but not the Bankroll challenge. You can tune in on twitch.tv/AndreasFröhlich. It's down in the description below, and all my other social media. And if you enjoyed this video, if it brought any value to you, if you have some other videos, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down here and sub to the channel. You get also the thumbs up, and leaving a comment if you have anything that you would want to see in the future. Helps out the channel, get noticed by other people. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it today, and see you for the stream later today. And over and out. See you for the next one.